one telling me to stop. What the heck could go wrong? Kid, had the whole world in my hands. They gon' throw salt on my knee, meet me home till I'm finished, till it walk full of faces. I'm calling me God. Welcome to the jungle. It's what happens when you wake it. Yeah, then I spend it raw for the money, keep on going till I'm finished, till I fall to my grace and they calling me God. Welcome to the jungle. It's what happens when you.
From Baltimore, welcome inside Oriole Park at Camden Yards. We've got baseball on the show. It's the San Diego Padres taking on the Baltimore Orioles. Here's a speed threat, Jose Azocar.
San Diego, the center fielder. Jose Azocar.
And a pitch. And that is cut on and missed. And the home opener is underway. The wind to kick the pitch. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
Just a little too quick on that front shoulder, front hip, front foot. Everything comes open. No way of making contact with that one.
Over to first. And a quick out, number one. Now here's Xander Bogaerts now. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Up and in, ball one. Chris, Xander Bogaerts has turned into one of the best hitting shortstops in all of baseball. He's made the All-Star team 4 times, 5 times a Silver Slugger, and Bogey's won a couple of World Series too. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr.
Fernando Tatis Jr.
Ball one.
Tatis waits. And a foul ball. Mountcastle makes the catch, inning over. And into the box for Baltimore, Cedric Mullins. Of course, when we mention Joe Musgrove, you have to bring up he pitched the first no-hitter in Padres history. Fittingly enough, the San Diego native pitched a no-no against Texas in 2021. Pitch is in there. 0-1. Right side, hard hit. Kim with the throw to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. Here's Adley Rutschman. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Sanchez puts it away for the out. 2 up, 2 down. Austin Hayes stands in here, takes ball 1 low. And a 1-1. And another ball. Bounce to the left side. Bogaerts fields it cleanly, gathers, and throws to first. And that ends the inning. Top of the second, here's the left fielder, Juan Soto. And here it comes. Chris Soto was a runner-up for the National League Rookie of the Year in 2018 to Ronald Acuna Jr. and then a runner-up for the MVP in 2021 to Bryce Harper. Is this a guy you think could win an MVP somewhere down the line?
No, I expect him to, and not just one. I think more than one MVP, considering how young he was when he got to the big leagues, just 19.
Slings to first. They get the out on Soto. Here's Manny Machado now.
The third baseman, number 13, Manny Machado.
Fouled off down the right side. Out into left center for a line drive base hit. And that's going to roll to the wall. Now he'll turn for second. Mullins whips it back in. And now a runner moves into scoring position as we look for the first run of the ball game. Now it's back Carpenter.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Machado over at second, one down. He swings and fouls one off. Here's the 0-2. And a swing and a miss. And the Padres waste a chance. So digging in now for San Diego, Ha-Sung Kim. Swing and a pop-up. Foul and a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Man on second, two down. On the ground to third. Zips it to first. That's out number 3. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the Oriole cleanup hitter, Anthony Santander. The wind and the pitch. Just missed. Shoots a line drive single into right center. And stepping in is the speedy Gunnar Henderson. And first offering is fouled off. No score here in the second. Next offering misses, and now it's even 1-1. To the right side. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. That's one out the bottom of the second.
That's what a good sinker is designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Jorge Mateo in the box now. Takes strike one. In the dirt. Goes to third for one.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Here's Ryan Mountcastle. Mateo runs. Pitch in for a strike. Sanchez throws. Too late. Stolen base. Bounce to third. Machado slings it across. Play made. That ends the inning. New inning getting started, and here's the first baseman, Jake Cronenworth. Rodriguez back to work, and that's downstairs and outside. Rodriguez, a righty that throws with power. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, a changeup, and occasionally uses a cutter. Righty to the plate, and a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Gary Sanchez up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. That one's in there, and the count even at 1. The pitch.
2-1.
And it's even up.
With 2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Got him swinging for the K. The high heat, too much on that one. So the lineup flips over. Now here is Jose Azocar. Sack bunt towards third. Out on the sack bunt. Here's Xander Bogaerts. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. That's to third. Diving, and he can't make the play. Run scores easily, and the Padres strike first. It's 1-0.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Tatis in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-1. Fernando Tatis Jr. What a talent. What a hitter, Chris. A guy who's won a Silver Slugger in both 2020 and 2021. And in 21, he became the first Padre voted into the All-Star game since Tony Gwynn in 1999.
Yeah, if this kid could just stay healthy, he could be one of the greatest to play the game.
Bogaerts off of first with 2 away. And a base hit right there. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. And now it's Juan Soto. Rolled out to second in his first at bat. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here. Just to remind him, focus on the hitter. Don't worry about anything else.
2 on, 2 outs. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. Bottom of the inning. Now here's the Orioles DH, Adam Frazier. And a pitch. And a strike in there.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
Next offering is in for a strike.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
And a 1-2. And delivers outside.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Ripped into right center. Should be extra bases. Round second, digging for third. In there safely.
Well, that was an important at bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Ramon Orihoes in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. And that's in for a strike.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up. Get the ball in on the plate.
Kim. Throw home. Not in time. The run scores. We're tied at 1. At the plate, Cedric Mullins. 0 for 1 so far. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0. Nobody out. Runner at first. That one inside. Now 2-0. Fought off foul.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, you want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. You're a little late, opposite field knock.
Puts the squeeze on that one, and there's 1 down. Adley Rutschman, the next to hit for the Orioles. First time up was a pop out. Line to right, base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out.
Oh, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. 112 miles per hour. The ball seemed to explode off the bat right there. He put everything together on that swing. So that's one of those knocks that feels a little extra sweet.
That one's in there. Strike one.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Down the left field line. Looks like extra bases. Around third. One runs in. Here comes Rutschman around third. Bogarts with a relay home. The tag. And he's out. But a run does come in to score. Anthony Santander at the plate. That one blasted deep to right. Way back there. Hauls it in on the warning track. Back here in Baltimore, on to the fourth, leading off Manny Machado.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
In the air, right field. Santander makes the grab, one away. And now the DH, Matt Carpenter. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And takes low for ball one.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Next offering is in for a strike. That one catches the corner for a strike.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
That misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Got it by him for the K. And now it's going to be Ha-Sung Kim. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Now 1-1. 1-1 now. Ground ball left side and foul ball. That one the other way and a base hit right there. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. So a man aboard, Jake Cronenworth, the next up for the Padres. Singled and scored his first time. That misses the zone, and that's ball one.
But with the tying run at first base, he's looking for something he can get a lot of barrel on, drive it into a gap, and score that run from first base.
Out to center. Mullins settles under it. He makes the grab, and the inning is over. Ready to go, bottom 4. And into the box for Baltimore, Gunnar Henderson. And a pitch. And that one ripped into right, and it goes just foul. Chris, you played here in 2002. What are the memories that stand out as to being a member of the Baltimore Orioles?
For me, it was just pulling into the parking lot and having those that were there with an encouraging smile or a pat on the back, regardless of how things were going. It made it a lot easier to come to the ballpark, whether you were doing well or you were struggling. And then the way that they treated your family. I mean, this is a great place to play, and I'd say it's got to be one of the top places in all of baseball.
Puts it away for the out. And you had a cameo in the movie Moneyball as an Orioles player in a highlight clip. And now the first baseman, Ryan Mountcastle. He's 0 for 1. that one off the mark, and that's ball one. Laced down the line. This looks like extra bases. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. Henderson coming home. He'll score, and they take a 2-run lead. And he's got an RBI triple.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Racing, makes the catch. 2 down. Here's the second baseman, Ramon Orihoes.
The second baseman.
The bottom of the order here, Boog. You got to go right after this guy.
As they look to pick up an add-on run. And the number 9 guy at the plate. That's a base hit as a run scores.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
Mullins stands in
One
here,
ball,
leaves that
no
one off
strike.
the inside. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
Well, that pitch not even close. A 2-0 count now. He can't be over aggressive. He's got to make sure that pitch is right on a tee for him.
Orihoes off of first with 2 away. Next pitch is outside. And that one fouled off.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score.
Cronenworth takes it himself. Inning over. And welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. And now the catcher comes up to him. Gary Sanchez.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
First offering, and it just misses.
You know, these Padres, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
They say it went. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Some high cheese for strike 3. So digging in, Jose Azocar. Up the middle. Whips it to first. And the first 2 set down in the top of the 5th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
In the air, left field. And that'll do it. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now the Orioles catcher, Adley Rutschman. Now he steps out as time is granted. Out of the bullpen for the Padres, Nick Martinez.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Here comes a pitch. Hard hit, right side. Steps on first for the out.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Foul ball. The 0-1. That's a little bit low. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. Throw to first, and a couple of quick outs.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Henderson now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Time called. Misses inside, and it's a ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Santander leads off first with 2 down to the inning. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Back now at Oriole Park. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr.
Fernando Tatis
Rodriguez back to work. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Brings it in, and there's 1 down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it, but in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Check swing of the first pitch. Look down to third. Did not go. The 1-0.
Ball.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
That just missed. He walked him on 4 pitches.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow. Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Started after it. Appeal to first. No swing. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
And a swing and a miss. Down to first. Now the DH for the Padres, Matt Carpenter, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And it one-hops the wall. Coming around third is Soto. The relay, and he's out trying for 2. That ends the inning, but they do score a run here. Bottom of the 6th. And now the shortstop, Jorge Mateo. The right-hander back to work. In the dirt, and that is ball 1. Martinez goes 6'1". He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a cutter, a curve, and he works in a 2-seamer. Pitch misses inside. 2 balls, no strikes.
2 balls, no strikes.
And he grounds one to the right side, and that's just foul.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Next pitch is outside. This to third. Machado throws to first in time. One away, bottom of the sixth.
Number 6.
Ryan Mountcastle, the next to hit. That one's in there, 0-1.
0-1.
And it's fouled away. Right-handed reliever. Gets under it and pops it up. Cronenworth makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Here's Adam Frazier. In the air to left center. A dive, and he can't haul it in. Makes the turn and heads for second. Check that. He'll stop at first with a single after putting on the brakes.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. That ball right there landed in what they call the no man's land, meaning it's not really a spot on the field where you can expect anyone to get to it easily. I mean, it's a tough play going back for the shortstop, but also for the outfielders trying to come in. They got to go a long way as well.
Breaking ball, and that got him.
I don't care what some players might say. Nobody likes getting hit by a pitch unless you're in an 0-2 count and there's a knuckleballer out there on the mound.
So back to the top of the Orioles lineup. Cedric Mullins, the next to hit for the Orioles. The pitcher on here, Josh Hader.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
The lefty, the 1-0.
No, that's
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Just missed. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. And now the count filled up 3-2. Up the middle, and that one finds its way through. Frazier around third. He will score, and they're up by 3.
Back-to-back singles, pretty good spot, hard and inside, but that's a perfect example of keeping your hands inside the ball, tight to the body. The ability to take that back up the middle shows.
And there's the 3rd out. That'll do it for the inning. Back here at the ballpark, top of inning number 7, stepping in for San Diego, Ha-Sung Kim.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for number 78.
And he deals. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Ooh, Baya. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
Tapped softly on the ground, and foul ball. The 0-2.
1-2.
And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. Kicks and deals. Fly ball center field. That one gets down for a hit.
Really nice job, a 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Next to hit, Jake Cronenworth. There's a strike.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
1-1.
Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. To second for 1. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play. Here's Gary Sanchez now. Now a pinch hitter coming on for the Padres. Nelson Cruz trying to get something going for him with 2 away. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Righty delivers.
Ball, that's too high.
And that is the ball game.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
And your final score, 5-2. As the Orioles win this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
I used to let the mic smoke. Now I slam it when I'm gonna make sure it's dope. When I'm going, I want this song.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Orioles. 5 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 6 on base. For the Padres, 2 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 5 on base. Time of the ball, 3 hours and 8 minutes.